Hi, it's Abby. I hope everyone's week is going well. I just wanted to hop on and let you know a little bit about my Reading Around the World challenge. So in the next couple months, I'm going to be posting video updates of how my Reading Around the World challenge is going. But I want to let you know what my criteria is. First off, I would like to read a book from every country in the world. Originally, I thought I was going to do that in a year. But that is not possible for me. And so I'm kind of doing it at a more leisurely pace. I also would like to read a book from every territory and province in Canada, as well as every state in the United States. And then any other big regions, I would like to also look at smaller parts of that country if it's a really large country. I am staying away from genres such as sci-fi and fantasy, things like that. If it has some magical realism elements, that's okay. But what I really want to make sure is that it's a good representation of the place in which it's come from. Obviously, I know one person's experience or one person's writing isn't fully representative of a full place, but at least it is a view into what that country is like. I'm also picking them based on the author actually being born in that country and have lived a substantial amount of time. Obviously, when it comes to places that are affected by wars and have refugees and stuff, sometimes that time frame is a little bit off as far as maybe they were born there and had to leave but then went back later. I try to have someone though who has spent a good majority of their time in this country and can speak to what it's like to actually live there. Not all of the books are nonfiction, but they should at least be realistic fiction. If you have book recs for a particular country, please let me know. I had already been talking about these books on my TikTok channel before, and I'd be like, oh, I read this book for this country, and people would be like, no, you should read this one instead. So if you have recommendations from your particular country, or if you've done a similar challenge and have found certain books that you really liked, please let me know, because I would love to read those as well. If you want to follow along, I do have a story graph, and I'm looking to set up a challenge on there. That's also a great place to get book recs. My husband and I have also been trying to eat around the world, and so for some countries he's made food. He's the cook in our household, but sometimes we also just get food from those places, whether it be snacks, things like that, to check out. So follow along with that as well, and I just look forward to this challenge. So read around the world with me.